People with skillful hands and bright minds using state-of-the-art technology. We don't just practice medicine, we care for people like family. That's why at Mon Health, you can feel the difference. Once again, welcome to this edition of Mon Health Talk.
And good morning. Welcome into the program. Dave Wilson and Sarah Giosi with you. This morning, we'll be talking to Luella Gunter, Executive Director of Philanthropy at Mon Health. And later on this morning, we'll be talking about the Pink Ribbon Concert Series benefiting Mon Health cancer patients. But first, we have to get to know Luella a little bit. Good morning, Luella. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
Tell you what, get right up on that microphone for me. Thank you very much. That's perfect. That's perfect. How are you this morning? A little dreary today, but you know.
Dreary.
But we could use the rain.
We're finding some sunshine.
That's right.
Right here.
Before we get into today's subject, let's learn a little bit about you, who you are, as much as you want to divulge, of course, and how you ended up at Mon Health.
So I am the Executive Director of Philanthropy for the Mon Health Foundation, and really excited to be a part of that community hospital, supporting our community and doing some really innovative things to help our patients and our staff.
How long you been with Mon Health?
I started in May.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Brand new.
What did you do before you got to Mon Health?
I was in fundraising with WVU.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got an expert on our hands here. Now, when you do fundraising, I've always thought it takes a special kind of person because you got to be able to build relationships. You got to be able to talk to people. You've got to know about a little bit about everything, I think.
I think it's really about building those relationships. And it's also about having things for people to give to. And I think that that's what we have at Mon Health. We have a fabulous community for people to support.
You know, that whole idea, that's not just fundraising, but we talk about that every week, whether it's a physician, a nurse, a physician's assistant, the receptionist who answers the phone. The whole atmosphere at Mon Health seems to be geared toward that same theme of building relationships.
Absolutely. We're a team.
So what are we raising money for then? I know it's kind of a broad question, but let's start there. What are we raising money for?
We are helping our cancer patients, and we are raising money through this Pink Ribbon Concert Series.
So what is the Pink Ribbon Concert Series?
Well, we have been lucky enough to partner with the West Virginia Jazz Society, and we're bringing a number of acts and artists to our region. And each of these venues, we will be raising money during the event themselves to help our cancer patients with our Angel Fund.
Okay, go ahead and tell me what the Angel Fund is, and we'll get into some more specifics about the concert. What's the Angel Fund?
Angel Fund is a unique fund. We have patients in need that come to us. They may have chemotherapy treatments or radiation treatments, and they have to come on a series of appointments. Sometimes they need help with gas. Sometimes they need help with food. We've done a variety of things to help people out during that really intensive time when it's scary and they need our support.
Now, the schedule of concerts for the Pink Ribbon Concert, there's one tonight in Weston, but it's sold out. And that's a good thing.
That's a great thing.
Let's see, the Jacobs Ferry Stranglers at the Time Bistro. Proceeds there are benefiting Stonewall Jackson Memorial's Comfort Fund. All right, we'll get into some more specific dates. We'll get into some more specific issues. And we're talking about the Pink Ribbon Concert Series benefiting Mon Healthcare patients with Luella Gunter, Executive Director of the Philanthropy at Mon Health. We'll continue the conversation as we continue here on Mon Health Talk on WAJR. Welcome back into the program with that whole first segment totally ignored Sarah Giosi. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Dave.
How you doing? I'm great. We're joined by Luella Gunter, the Executive Director of Philanthropy at Mon Health. We're talking about the Pink Ribbon Concert Series benefiting Mon Health cancer patients. We told you the show tonight at Weston, it's sold out. However, there are more shows coming up, right, Luella?
There are.
All right. Where is the next show?
October 11th, Friday. We're going to be down in Clarksburg. We're going to hear Sharon Clark's tribute to Nat King Cole at the Robinson Grand Performing Arts Center.
That is right up your
sounds right up my alley.
A really nice place. So we're excited about that one. October 18th, we're going to be in Kingwood. We have the Gracie Matheny Band at the Preston Community Arts Center. October 25th, we're down in Elkins. The Boss Ladies are at the El Grand Restaurant. And then October 26th, we're in Morgantown. We have Tanya Grubbs at the Bourbon Prime Waterfront Marriott.
Great. I love Bourbon Prime. It's a really nice place to go to kind of have kind of a classy feel to it.
Absolutely.
And have a nice maybe glass of wine, enjoy some jazz.
Jazz, wine, come in, make it an experience, have a date night, order dinner.
It's probably not up your alley, Dave, but of course, Bourbon Prime, they have steaks and things. But
what part of something named Bourbon Prime would not be up my alley?
The part where I was going to say they have an amazing
the bourbon or the prime
steak.
You mean a steak covered in mushrooms?
No, I mean a steak that is made of a mushroom. So probably not up your alley, but they have a great vegetarian menu. Anyways, so, you talked for a few minutes earlier about some of the things that raising these funds will help to provide, but can you talk to me a little bit more specifically about some of the programs? In particular, I heard a little bit about, kind of off air, you were talking about the Wig Bank. What is that?
Mm-hmm. The Wig Bank is a wonderful addition to our Mon Health community. It began March of this past year in 2019. We have served over 60 patients. Wow. And here's the really cool part about the Wig Bank. It's not just for our cancer patients. This is for anyone in treatment, wherever they may be receiving treatment. They are welcome to come in, pick out a wig. We have hats, we have scarves. It's a benefit to our community. And I will say, as a breast cancer survivor, I am particularly pleased that we can offer this service and be a part of our community in such a major way.
I think, and I could be wrong about this, but just from individuals in my life who have gone through treatments that involved losing their hair, there is such a different, deeper emotional connection to that than I think we probably can ever realize until you've gone through it or watched someone very near to you go through it.
Absolutely.
Does that sound like a fair way of,
very
again,
fair.
as
very
someone that
fair.
fortunately hasn't had to?
Yeah.
I just, there's a very deep emotional connection. So to be able to provide a way to, I think the Wig Bank, and I could be wrong again, but not only does it provide a service, an actual something you can touch, a palpable thing that you can take home with you, but a community, other people going through the same thing.
That's right.
And I think that's a huge part.
Yes, part of the healing process.
And we always hear that with Mon Health. It's a community. It's a place to go and be with others, and the way that the physicians work with you and the entire staff works with you. It's such a supportive environment. And so that's what sounds to me like the Wig Bank does. Now, speaking of supportive environments, let's talk about the Cancer Support Group and the Cancer Wellness Group.
Sure. So Tricia Julian, she is our nurse navigator for oncology. She does an amazing job with our patients. I mean, she really, truly becomes everyone's friend and their navigator and helps them through this really horrible time in their lives. So Tricia has been very instrumental in starting a support group, and this is not only for patients who are truly in treatment at the time, but it can be for those of us who have gone on and we're now on the other side, but you still always have that fear of cancer, and it can come back. So Tricia works with our support group and connecting patients with each other, and then also started an awareness exercise group. She's bringing in a trained instructor to work with our patients, giving them different exercises they can do during their treatment that's safe for them, of course, and then providing some tools, exercise equipment that they can then take home and hopefully be able to do this on their own.
Once again, talking my language there. I just think that's so important. With the support group, one of the questions I wanted to ask about that, is that just for survivors or people that are currently in treatment, or can family members also attend and participate in that?
Family members are always a part of the support network.
Okay. I just wanted to throw that in there because, again, it just seems like we don't always realize how someone in our life not being well, how that impacts the entire family. So, wow. So a lot going on. And again, the funds from all of these concerts will help to make sure that these programs don't just exist, but get to thrive and get to grow and help as many people as you can, right?
Absolutely.
I was going to say, before we hit the break here in about 60 seconds or so, where do you get tickets? How can I go attend one of these concerts?
Well, you can go to monhealth.com /pink ribbon, You can see the schedule of events. You can see the ticket prices, which are all very reasonably priced, by the way, and learn more about the artists that are coming to our region.
MonHealthTalk.com/pink ribbon. That's where all your information will be. All right, we'll continue the conversation coming up. Luella Gunter, the Executive Director of Philanthropy at Mon Health, joining us. Mon Health Talk continues on WAJR.
When you bring together the warm and caring culture of the region's premier community hospital system, great cardiologists and cardiac surgeons, and state-of-the-art technology, you get heart care you can really trust. At Mon Health, we don't just practice medicine. We care for people like family. From the minute you meet our experienced team of physicians, nurses, and staff, you can feel the difference. Your heart might skip a beat, but the heart team at Mon Health never misses a beat. Trust your heart to Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Luella Gunter is the Executive Director of Philanthropy at Mon Health. She joins us in studio this morning. We've been telling you about the Pink Ribbon Concert Series benefiting Mon Healthcare cancer patients. Whole list of concerts. They start tonight in West, and that show's sold out. But there are shows coming up on the 11th in Clarksburg, 18th in Kingwood, 25th in Elkins, 26th in Morgantown. You can see the whole schedule, all of the bands, and you can buy tickets at monhealth.com/pink ribbon.
And, you know, again, we do some of our show talk off air too, just because all of these topics with Mon Health Talk Show are so important, and I always want more information. So let's actually provide a little bit of that instead of me just being selfish and getting it from you off air to our listeners too. If there's someone who is listening to this and they would love to support all of these wonderful programs and various initiatives that you've been talking about on here, but they can't attend the concerts, are there other ways they can be supportive, whether it be through donations or volunteering?
Absolutely.
Or take it away?
Come to monhealth.com. You can make a donation online to support the Angel
Great.
Fund and other innovative cancer therapies that we're offering to our patients. And if you want to volunteer, you know, the hospital has a robust volunteer program, lots and lots of people who donate their time, their talent. They come in. This is all volunteer related. We have a wonderful program. Come to monhealth.com and you can find more about that as well.
Wonderful. That was a while ago. We should probably do it again sometime soon, but we did a show about all of the volunteer opportunities. That's how I got started at Mon Health. I was a candy striper many, many years ago.
Well, we're celebrating our 75th year with our auxiliaries, so I don't think it was that many years ago.
So again, everybody can get more information, and you can find out about ways that you can support Mon Health and those in our community that are going through various health-related issues here at monhealth.com, and in particular with this one, /pink ribbon. And whenever we're talking about some of the other things, because of course it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you know, I know that we don't have somebody specifically from oncology here necessarily, but can they also go to monhealth.com to get more information and more resources about screenings or what they need to do to, in general, be wise and be participating in Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Absolutely.
All right.
Early detection, that's the key.
Yeah.
Get your screenings, get your mammograms.
We've been talking specifically again this morning about some of the philanthropy going around and volunteering for cancer treatments, the cancer awareness, the cancer wellness. What other types of volunteer activities are available, philanthropic activities are available through Mon Health?
Oh, we have a plethora of volunteer activities, lots of different events that our volunteers are in charge of. The auxiliary also supports us by raising money at the hospital, and so there's a listing of those. Again, monhealth.com.
And I know the ball's coming up.
The ball of the year, November 16th.
That also up your alley, and a ball gown.
Well, I remember because I was putting together a basket for it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes.
For the weekend, that was one of the things I did.
One of your weekend projects, huh?
Yes. So I knew it was coming up very, very soon, which is very
16th,
exciting.
Ball of the Year, and your tickets can be purchased at balloftheyear.com.
That's right around the corner.
There you go.
Right around the corner.
Yeah. You can kind of kick off the holiday season that way almost.
Oh, you kicked off the holiday season 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Sarah started hanging Christmas lights in July.
Not quite, but pretty close. I have almost all my shopping done.
Oh, gosh. The Angel Fund, the Pink Fund, let's see, the Comfort Fund, all of these will be benefiting if you go to any of these concerts. Clarksburg in particular, that will benefit the Mon Health Medical Center Angel Fund. The concert in Kingwood will benefit the Preston Memorial Hospital Pink Fund. The concert in Elkins will help the Angel Fund. The concert here in Morgantown will benefit the Angel Fund. So, look, go to a concert, enjoy the evening, take your significant other out. It'll be a great time, and you're going to help out. Yeah. What more do you need? What more do I have to say?
And it looks like every single one of the locations, not only are they going to be a great atmosphere, but you can, take a little extra cash, buy some dinner, make a whole night of it, make it a whole event.
Right. Make it an experience.
Yeah. And what a great way to do that, where you're having a wonderful night out, but you're also giving back a little bit. This is the kind of giving back that, I don't care who you are. You can enjoy this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, sometimes volunteering's not for everybody. Right. Sometimes donating money can feel a little tight for people, especially as we are coming up on the holidays or something. Absolutely. But with this, you're having a night out.
Right.
You're getting a lot back, too. So you can even be a little bit selfish by enjoying these events, I would think.
And I think the West Virginia Jazz Society has done a phenomenal job bringing in these artists. And so I really want to thank them for their partnership with us.
Oh, great.
To promote the series.
I love collaboration. I love that. I love whenever we can bring in different groups and host events like this for such a great cause. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Remember to go to monhealth.com/pink ribbon. Of course, you can get more information, not just about this particular concert series, but about all of Mon Health services by going to the Facebook page. Get more information on the concerts in particular by going to the Facebook page and then clicking events. Emily will be very happy we mentioned the Facebook page today. Was it as bad as everybody told you it was going to be, Luella?
No, not at all. Could you tell?
Hey, appreciate you stopping by this morning. Thank you very much.
So much for having me.
Luella Gunter, the Executive Director of Philanthropy at Mon Health. The Pink Ribbon Concert Series benefiting Mon Health cancer patients. Don't forget about it as well.